Right, good afternoon. I was just finishing off these little art journal things that I've been making. I thought I'll have a chat with me peeps. Right, so they're all done. Oh, just got upstairs, sorry if I sound out of breath. So, yeah, I've been making these gel printed, stitched, hand stitched. Let me just show you them quickly. These things. There's that one, and obviously they're printed on the back as well. Cool, huh? I love them. Vintage buttons, all sorts going on, and yeah, stitchery stuff going on there. I don't know if you can make that one out as a tree on there with a birdie. So yeah, so these have been sat on my sewing table. When did I start them? I did the printing in January, I think. Then I cut them to size. I've just literally thought, right, they have got to be get done. So so what I've done is I've put together a selection of gel prints, printables, dyed papers, more gel prints, dyed papers, printables, coffee dyed they are, yeah, more, and yeah, paper, general paper sort of thing, but it's all coffee dyed. Or this one, I think, I can't remember what I dyed that pink with. I got a funny feeling it was something silly like red onion skins or something. I don't know, I can't remember. They've been done for ages. So I'm making them elastic bound, or you know, elastic Midori style, so that you can replace the paper basically. But I am going to put an option on the Etsy listing when I get round to putting them on, for me to stitch them in the signatures. For me, leaving them unstitched makes them more versatile, more useful, because you can just replace the paper. So this is a mixture of mixed media, bit of graph paper, bit of ledger paper, some thick watercolour, and another really thick watercolour. So it's just a little starter thing, you know, just to get you going. To me, this would be something that I would take if I was going on a really long car drive and somebody else was driving. I could sit and do some collagey stuff. The other thing I thought that I would like to do, I'm going to keep one for me. Well, I've actually made myself one. It's very similar to these. I'm actually going to find a little notebook or a little like commercial book, if you like, put in the back there, and in the front put a load of collagey papers. I mean, these would do, but you know, I'm not going to use out of there. I've got a whole box of collagey papers, so and just have it as something that I can. Mind you, see, I don't really go anywhere where I'm not driving, so anyway, it's that kind of idea. It's just something that you can chuck in your handbag or your suitcase or wherever you're going, and just do a bit of art on the go if you get bored. So that's what I'll be using mine for. Another one bites the dust. Right, last one. Oh, just finished work for the week as well. Heaven. So this is the last one. Where's your middle? There. Oh, this one's different. It's got black on. The others have all got black on the inside. I don't know why I did this one different. This is just the way I work. It's how the fabric comes to be. I don't know. Again, the ties are quite long, so if they annoy people, they can just chop them off. This butterfly, I don't know if you remember me doing that piece of fabric where I couched everything down and not couched, stitched it down, and what else did I do? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a butterfly cut out of that piece of fabric. So anyway, each one is totally unique, and like I say, there's a mixture of gel printed, well, you know, actual art paper and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's it, they're done. Hurrah! I can take them off my desk now and put them in the cupboard in the Etsy folder. I don't know what I'm doing with that. This is a particularly lovely one. It's did I even show that one up close? Again, it's another gel printed piece of fabric, and I stamped the leaves on it. This is a real nice one. Nice. Oh, and they've all got these they've all got these sayings on them. So you've got inspire, that one's imagine, create, another create. I'll tell you what I haven't done is put my name on them anywhere, but never mind. Imagine. And this one's got create on the spine there. And they're all exactly the same. Well, I'll say exactly. They've all got gel printed papers, scrappy papers, dyed papers. That's kind of what they're all done. And they are all... What size did you end up? I need a ruler. Oh dear, excuse me. I think they're 6 by 6. 5.5 that one. By 5.5 ish. They just vary very slightly, so yeah, say 5.5 each. I think this green one is bigger. No, same. Yeah, about 5.5 each, something like that. I tend not to worry too much about measuring things. If you know me for long enough, you'll know that. You go in there, thank you. I can just wrap that there. So yes, they're all totally unique, and they are all for sale. Because as I say, I've made myself one. It's not as pretty as these. It was from all the scraps. So cool. So that one's got a little moon and a sun bead. It's a really heavy metal bead, and then I put like brads and things in there. What did I do on this one? Big old button. It's a piece of fabric that I was gifted. A big brad with a brad with a flower on it. And this is a really old button on here. Can't even remember where I got that from, but it's lovely. It feels really nice. And then these are brads as well, but and then just stitching, more stitching. I'll show you this one. Star printed. Let me take that off there. So printed star shooting sort of thing, and then stars on the back, and another big old vintage glass button. I'll just do that for now, and that one you've seen. So there we are. I shall get them on my little old... I'll put them on Etsy. Nobody's buying off of well, one person's bought off Ko-fi, but that's it really. Etsy, for all the pain that they are, yeah. So I just have to suck it up and take the hit. So, right, there we are. Yeah, each one is definitely going to be, especially these ones with the really thick buttons. This will go as a large letter. I think that might sneak through. That one definitely will. That one's going to be a pain. Actually, I might keep that one. That should sneak through as a large letter. I might be pushing it with that one actually, because it's all about the depth. Yeah, I think it might just sneak through. So it's 2 1/4, 25mm. Oh, it's going to be close. Might have to do some creative packing with those. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'll see you later. Bye.